Hi, this is Banu Hanawara here with a small tutorial for you on using digital stamps in your existing Microsoft software like Microsoft Office or PowerPoint. You don't necessarily need specialized software like Photoshop Elements or Adobe Illustrator to use digital stamps in your projects. This tutorial does not cover the portion where you would download the digital stamps in JPEG or PNG format and how to organize it and all that. I'm assuming that you already have some digital stamps on your laptop in either JPEG or PNG format. In this tutorial, I'm just going to cover on how to open and use them in your Microsoft Word document and then print them out so that you could use it on your card or scrapbook or some other project. So here we go. What you're seeing in front of you is my Microsoft Word that is open. My digital stamps are stored in this particular folder under DigiStamps in my documents folder. I'm going to be using these two Digi stamps provided by Gopi Patel from Create Me Pink for ICR as exclusive ICR stamps. You can find them in the freebie tab in the ICR forum and you can just download them and use them in your projects. Now, there are two ways of inserting these images into your Word document. One way is just select the digital stamp that you want to insert, hold your mouse button down and then just drag the stamp onto the Microsoft Word document and then just release it. There you go, the document is available in your Microsoft Word document. The stamp is available. But another way of doing this is by clicking on insert and then choosing the picture. So once you click insert and choose a picture, then it will give you the Windows Explorer from where you can select the digistamp that you want to insert. So let's say I want to select the digistamp that I have from ICR. So I go to the digistamps folder, then I go to ICR digis, and then I choose the lighthouse. So there you go, the lighthouse stamp is now inserted into your document. Now as you can see, this image is a full size one and it's kind of pretty big, and we wouldn't want to use such a big image on our cards because most of the time the cards are A2 sized, which means it's 8.5 by 11 cardstock cut into two, cut into half and folded. So this image would be too big to use on a card. So the next step is to resize it. There is two ways you can resize it. One is by dragging on the bounding box. Now this thick line that you see or the box that you see around the image, that is a bounding box. So you can resize an image by clicking and dragging on this bounding box, but make sure that you never click and drag on the sides or the top, because that will kind of skew the image. I mean, just to show you, if I click and drag on the left, you can see how the lighthouse suddenly looks narrower and the clouds look compressed. So that is not a good thing. So you have to resize it by dragging on the corner. So click on the corner and you can see how it changes, and then just drag it down until you think it's a size that you like. There you go, you can see that the image has been resized. Another way you can do it is right click on it and click on, as you can see here, it's already showing you the height and the width of the image, but you can click on size and position, and there again it shows you the height and width. And you can change the height and width here also. Let's say I want my width to be 2.5. Now the only thing you have to be extremely careful when you're doing it this way is this lock aspect ratio checkbox should always be checked, because that is what maintains the integrity of the image and doesn't let it get skewed when you change the width or the height. So then click OK and the image gets resized to the size you want. Now, me being a crafter, I never want to waste a whole 8.5 by 11 sheet for a single image. I mean, obviously, once you print this image out, you will be then cutting this image out and you will be using it on your card, so the rest of the card stock will get wasted. So to avoid that, I normally try to print more than one image in a document, and that is very easy to do. So just right click on this and say copy, then click outside the image to deselect it. You can see the cursor is showing up here. Press the space bar to create some space between the two images, and then right click and say paste, and you can see the new image gets pasted here, and that's just perfect. Then I just click enter to start a new line, and now I want to insert the heart tree image also into the same document. So I go in and I insert the heart tree image. As you can see, it creates a new page in Microsoft Word because the image again is too big. So I just hold the bounding box and just kind of resize it. And as you can see, it just moved it back up because I now resize the image. I'm going to just make it slightly bigger. I think I like this size better. So again, the same thing. I'm going to just copy, then create some space, and then paste it. So now I can, as you can see, I have 4 images. I mean, obviously you can always add more images because there's more space on this Word document, but just for the tutorial purposes, I'm going to just leave it at this 4 images, and then just go with it. You can also see in my post a sample card that I made with the Lighthouse Digi, and a sentiment that I used from one of my other stamps. So you can, it's as easy as it. I mean, I just printed this Word document, and I just cut out the image of the lighthouse. I colored it and I just used it on my card. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me through ICR. I want to apologize for all the oohs, ahs in my recording. This is my very first tutorial recording, so hopefully I'll get better going forward. Any questions, again, please contact me through ICR. I really hope this tutorial was useful for you. Any questions, let me know. Thanks. Have a great day.